Hi, welcome to Stealth Security. In today's video, we are going to look at the top 10 tools you should know as a cybersecurity engineer. If you don't know, we are Stealth Security. We publish articles and videos on ethical hacking. You can join our newsletter and we will send you one email every Friday with all our content. It's completely free. So let's go into the video. The first tool you have to know is Wireshark. Wireshark is a network monitoring tool. Wireshark helps you look at the data moving through a computer network. Think of it like a microscope for network traffic. It captures packets, which are small pieces of data sent over the network, and allows you to examine those packets closely. You can see details like where the data is coming from, where it's going, and what it contains. This is very useful to understand what's happening in the network. Next tool we are going to see is Nmap. Nmap is a tool used to discover devices in the network. We can then scan these devices to find open ports, services, and even the operating system of the device. This is how we find entry points of attack in a server. For example, if the SSH port is open, we can use a tool like Hydra to brute force the password. Next is Netcat. Netcat is also called the Swiss Army knife of networking. You can use Netcat to connect to other devices on a network or create servers to listen for connections. For example, if you gain access to a system, you can open a backdoor using Netcat and then transfer files to and from the target machine. Next we have Nessus. Nessus is a vulnerability scanner. Nessus can tell us if a system is vulnerable to any exploits, which we can use to gain access to the system. It's a great tool to make sure your systems are up to date. Nessus is free for personal use, but you have to pay to use it commercially. You can also use the open source alternative called OpenVAS instead of Nessus. Next we have Metasploit. Metasploit is a very powerful framework that automates a lot of tasks for you. It has a lot of exploits preloaded into it. You can perform everything from scanning a server to exploiting it using Metasploit. Metasploit has an advanced payload called Metasploit that gives you a powerful terminal to take control of the target machine. You can do everything from file transfer to even controlling the webcam of the target system using Metasploit. Next we have John the Ripper. John is a password cracker. Most systems store their passwords in the form of hashes. John supports a wide range of hash algorithms, making it very useful for different systems and applications. John can also work with GPUs to make the password cracking faster. Moving to web applications, we have NCTO. NCTO is a web server scanner. NCTO scans web servers for known vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, outdated software, etc. Similar to Nmap, NCTO can help us find entry point of attack in web servers. You can use NCTO to make sure that your web server is up to date and not vulnerable to any takeovers. Next we have BubSuit, the bug bounty hunter's favorite. BubSuit is a comprehensive framework. It has an inbuilt proxy to intercept requests, scanning tools to find vulnerabilities, and tools to even brute force logins. It has everything you need to test a web application security. Next, we have SNOT. SNOT is an intrusion detection system. It will tell you if there are any suspicious activities in your network. It logs all the activities in your network and you can set alerts to flag if there are any suspicious activities to make sure your network is well protected. Finally, we have aircrack. Aircrack has a set of tools that help you monitor, attack, and crack Wi-Fi networks. It can capture wireless traffic and help you analyze the data to crack Wi-Fi passwords. aircrack can help you perform a complete audit of your wireless network to make sure it's well protected. These are the top 10 tools you should know as a cybersecurity engineer. If you want to learn ethical hacking using hands-on tools, ask questions, and even make some friends with other ethical hackers, check out our private community, the Hackers Hub. See you soon in another video.